Do you need some cards from today's episode? Well, you can pick them up and support the show from our sponsor, Card Kingdom. Just follow the link in the description box down below. Hello. What's up this afternoon, everyone? Welcome. All right, so let's talk about this deck. So this is a deck, like I said, I was playing just one-off games against people at GP Niagara that wanted to battle me. So someone came up and they're like, all right, I want to show you my Sultai deck. Let's play a match. And I was like, all right, let's do it. What do you play it? Is it just like Sultai midrange and Tarmogoyfs and tireless trackers? And they're like, no, it's a little bit different. So we played the game. I actually ended up losing the match, and the deck looked sweet. So I was like, okay, I think we're gonna try this deck on stream. I was like, I really like this deck. You should email it to me so I could try it on stream. The name is on the deck list. Let me see. Of the person that I played against and sent it to me, Matthew D. Souza. So thank you to Matthew for showing me the deck. So the idea of this deck is pretty sweet. It is a Gate to the Afterlife God Pharaoh's Gift deck, but also with an interesting combo featuring janky Laboratory Maniacs built-in. So the deck does a couple of different things. Most importantly, it wants to get creatures in the graveyard, because if we can get 6 creatures in the graveyard, Gate to the Afterlife allows us to draw out God Pharaoh's Gift, start getting creatures back from our graveyard. So to fill our graveyard, along with Gate to the Afterlife looting itself, we have Hedron Crabs to self-mill, we have Stitcher Supplier to self-mill, Viscera Seer can sack creatures to like trigger Gate to the Afterlife, Life from the Loam can dredge and also get back lands from our graveyard. So that fills our graveyard. And then as we fill the graveyard with our random stuff, we can do a couple of things. First, we have Vengevines. So that's kind of like our backup plan. We can just mill a bunch of Vengevines, cast some cheap creatures, get back Vengevines, beat down. The main payoff is Gate to the Afterlife for God Pharaoh's Gift, which gets back a creature each combat as a 4/4 with haste. And then we're not just getting back creatures for value. We can get back like Ravenous Chupacabras to kill stuff, Eternal Witnesses to get cards back from our graveyard, whatever, just value our opponent out. But we're playing an I Win combo built into this, which is kind of funny. So the combo that we're setting up, we have Gitrog Monster. Gitrog Monster, one of the spicier cards in the deck. But basically the main ability here is whenever a land goes into our graveyard from anywhere, we get to draw a card. So Gitrog Monster, along with Noose Constrictor, is kind of combo setup number 1. Noose Constrictor lets us just discard stuff to get it in the graveyard for Gate to the Afterlife or whatever. Discard our Vengevines. Also can do a sweet combo with Dakmor Salvage. Dakmor Salvage, this is like a commander combo in Modern, but it's a land that you could dredge to. So the trick here is basically, if we can find a Dakmor Salvage, along with Noose Constrictor and Gitrog Monster, and we can get back our pieces from the graveyard with God Pharaoh's Gift, we can discard a Dakmor Salvage to our Noose Constrictor, which is then going to trigger our Gitrog Monster to draw a card. Instead of drawing, we just dredge Dakmor Salvage. Then we can discard it again, do the same process, trigger the draw on Gitrog, dredge Dakmor Salvage. So that combo lets us mill our entire deck. If we assemble Gitrog Monster, Noose Constrictor, and have a Dakmor Salvage somewhere, we mill our whole deck. The final piece of the puzzle is Laboratory Maniac. So we mill our entire deck. We can use like God Pharaoh's Gift to get it back from our graveyard, or Eternal Witness, or just draw it naturally. So if we get our infinite self-mill combo and have Laboratory Maniac, we just win the game. Otherwise, we can just do it for value, get a bunch of stuff in our graveyard, like cast some stuff to get a bunch of Vengevines, and try to win without the combo if Lab Maniac's not working. So that's a plan to the deck. We'll see how much it actually works. Like I said, it beat me at GP Niagara Falls in a one-off match. So what's even better than watching a stream highlight? Catching the stream live over at twitch.tv/MTGGoldfish. We fire up the stream Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, along with Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a great time to hang out, show off some deck lists, and most importantly, have a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. I guess we just try to dredge and hope like crazy we hit a creature. Gate to the Afterlife, go. If we hit a creature, then we get to turn on our Gate to the Afterlife, and things are pretty good. If we Faithless Looting. Although our opponent has a lot of tokens, this is actually looking kind of grim. Our opponent's just going wide, and we do not have like a sweeper, so I think we're pretty deadish. Dakmor Salvage. We did hit a creature. Gate to the Afterlife. Oh, we get a mana left over, don't we? Gate to the Afterlife. Grab God Pharaoh's Gift. Ugh. But we can't get back anything that deals with this. Play Dakmor Salvage. Go to combat. Get back Stitcher Supplier, I guess? We're probably still just dead. Mill ourselves. Pass the turn. No bolts! No bolts! No bolts, no damage. Oh, so close. Opponent gets in. Hits us. Okay. To 1. We're actually just dead here. We can kind of do cool things, but they end with us being dead. So we get back Gitrog Monster. Because we don't have Lab Maniac. Gitrog Monster. Yeah, we're dead, whatever. You can see how the combo works, though, I think. So get him with Gitrog. So imagine this with us also having a Lab Maniac. Yeah, we don't have a way to get down the Lab Maniac, because we have to cast Noose Constrictor. Then we have to cast Loam. We can't use fetch lands. So we have to get Ghost Quarter to trigger Gitrog. Then we Ghost Quarter. Hit our opponent. We draw with Gitrog. We dredge Dakmor Salvage. Yeah, there's no way out from here. So, but we do have the combo. So we Ghost Quarter. Now we get to discard Dakmor Salvage to draw with Gitrog, which lets us pick up Dakmor Salvage, which lets us draw another card, which lets us discard Dakmor Salvage, which allows us to draw. So we infinitely build our deck, but we're too far behind on board, and we don't have a Lab Maniac or a way to get one. If we had like one more turn, we would have all of our Vengevines, and we'd be able to go to town, so that's the combo. That's like... That's how we go infinite, but we don't have a Lab Maniac or a way to get back Vengevine, and we're too far behind on board. Gitrog Monster. Combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. We got a frog. We got a frog. Pass the turn. How many auras do they have? Can they combo kill us? So far, we haven't seen a single aura somehow. Opponent, thinking it over. Dryad Arbor. That doesn't kill us. No aura? Huh. Okay. Opponent passes. So we sacrifice a island. We draw a card. Oh, that's good. That is good. That is good. We play a Stitcher Supplier. Mill ourselves. Hit a land, draw a card. There's a Vengevine. Oh, Gitrog. Gitrog's coming through. Life from the Loam. Play Polluted Delta. Sack Polluted Delta. Draw a card. Ooh, Viscera's here too. Take an island. Play... Oh, we can't get another Vengevine in there, can we? Can we combo from here? Not all the way. Oh! Oh, we did it! Did we do it? Oh, I think we're gonna do it. Put to the bottom. That's Gate to the Afterlife. We have our combo. We just need to find our Dakmor Salvage, which we should be able to do. Opponent gets in. Yes. Yes. Oh, we're gonna do it! We're gonna actually get the combo kill. Opponent passes. I think it's happening. We will sacrifice a forest. Draw a card. Yeah, now I guess we dredge. Draw a card. We just need Dakmor Salvage. Oh, there it is in our hand. Huh. We can discard it. Combo! Combo achieved! Here we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen! Gate to the Afterlife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we play Gate to the Afterlife. We play a forest. We have enough creatures, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We sacrifice Gate to the Afterlife. We search our library for God Pharaoh's Gift. We go to combat. We grab Laboratory Maniac. And now the fun begins. No attacks. We discard Dakmor Salvage. Dredge Dakmor Salvage. We discard Dakmor Salvage. We dredge Dakmor Salvage. 17 cards, 15 cards. Discard Dakmor Salvage. Yes! It's happening! Dredge Dakmor Salvage. 13 cards. Discard it. Dredge it. 11 cards. Discard it. Dredge it. And opponent scoops it up! And that is the plan! Yes! That's what we were trying to do. It's possible. And we even beat our hated Boggles. Labman, yeah, Zombie Labman has been key. Well, yeah, that's combo. That is a combo. Ooh, yes. Well, we're up to 1-1. We're up to 1-1 with some sweet jank. We will take it. Combine, no action. No lords, no combos, none of that. Elves. I'll play Polluted Delta. And I think this time we just gotta pass the turn. Leave up our Assassin's Trophies. Our opponent probably has Collected Company. Might be able to just kill us if we don't leave up removal. Opponent. Which tribe should get more love in the next set? I want to see some... Oh my god. Okay, well, how about some lands, opponent? Kill Elvish Archdruid. I want to see goblins get some support in Modern Horizons. I think goblins would be cool. Goblins are a tribe that's close. They're close for Modern. But if they could get, like, Goblin Ringleader, we could actually have, like, legit traditional goblins deck. I think that would be fun. Janky tribes would be sweet. Minotaurs would be sweet. Griffin? We haven't got many good Griffins lately. Oh, God. Oh, God. All the oozes. And we used all of our removal. Oh, haha, more removal. Well, pass the turn. We're staying alive somehow by drawing mono Assassin's Trophies. Opponent, you better not have another Collected Company. No. Oh, this elf hand. Opponent, yeah. What tribe do you want to see most get more support? Oh, God. Are we dead? I think we're dead. Well, our deck really struggles with this style of deck. Our deck, 10 out of 10 struggles with go wide decks. We're not fast enough to race them, and we don't have enough removal or life gain to actually keep up with them. So that is a pretty big concern. Hey, welcome, Cold Cuts. I'm glad you made it. Vote it. All right. Yeah. Well. Those are bad matchups. This deck does such cool things. I really like the idea of this deck. And it does some cool things, and we pulled off the combo, which is awesome. Little things around the sideboard would go a long way to just improve some of those tougher matchups. So far, Elves got us and Young Pyromancer got us, because we just don't have a way to answer the go wideness. All right, Sultai pile, one more shot. It would feel much better if we can win this and finish with a 2-3. A 1-4 would be disappointing. I mean, we did combo though, and this is definitely a very janky deck. We knew it going into it. So we did pull off the combo, which is probably the most important part. I will say that our deck we have been very extremely punished by these go wide decks. That has been perhaps the biggest issue with this deck is just anything that goes wide, we do not have an answer for. Right now we're 1-3, and two of our 3 losses have been to decks that in one way or another go wide. Well, pass the turn. Now we could use a frog. That would be sweet. Leyline of the Meek. Grow in the Dorks. Exponent. Attacks. Yeah, let's just block. Scry with Stitcher's Supplier. I think we mostly just want to find Gitrog monster. I think that's number 1. There's a Vengevine. Stitcher's Supplier. Let's go bottom. The other card we would like would just be Gate to the Afterlife. Ooh, we're getting close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, now we just need a couple more cards in our graveyard, and we should have it. All right, play a Forest. Play Gate to the Afterlife. We need We need like one more. We need like one more card in the graveyard and we actually get Gate to the Afterlife going. Pass the turn. We will dredge. So we get to get a gate. Yeah, crack Gate to the Afterlife. Search our library. Get God Pharaoh's Gift. Play Polluted Delta. Go to combat. Get back Stitcher's Supplier. Mill ourselves. No attacks. Loam. Land. Pass the turn. We're kind of close to doing something. We're also kind of close to dying, I guess. Opponent paths. Alright. Alright, take a forest. Oh, this is a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if our opponent cracks this, we take 8. That is a lot. And we don't have life gain. Our only realistic plan is probably to combo. Alright, so let's go to combat. Get back Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness can get back Assassin's Trophy. No attacks. Ghost Quarter Sheffet Dunes. Cast a Loam. Ghost Quarter Swamp Island. Play a Breeding Pool. Pass the turn. All right. I mean, we're fighting. We just don't have answers for it, unfortunately. That makes it really hard. Oh, God. More pump. Yep. Opponent, combat. Going to attack. Well, we get to Assassin's Trophy. Honor the Pure. Opponent. Yeah, I wonder how much different our record would be if we had a sweeper. It feels like it would have made a really huge difference. Maybe it wouldn't make as much as we're thinking, but it feels like it would have been a really big deal to have a sweeper. Loam. Ugh, no frog. Yeah. Yeah, we can't get back anything relevant. Huh. Well, this has been a rough one. This has been a rough one, and we just don't have any answers anymore. All right, we're playing the long game, but it might be working. Pass the turn. Opponent, pumping, combat. I mean, we're gonna gain a bit of life here. Hopefully that's enough. So let's gnaw to the bone. See how much life we gain. I guess we could even discard. Gitrog, and then just get it back. Yeah, discard Gitrog. Gnaw to the bone. Gain some undetermined but hopefully large amount of life. All right, up to 39. Take the hit. Down to 27. Opponent. Oh, they keep coming. Okay. No dredge. Play a forest. Mill ourselves. Play God Pharaoh's Gift. Go to combat. Get back Gitrog monster. I mean, we do win next turn with the combo if our opponent can't disrupt us. Pass the turn. Can we make it one more turn for the combo kill? Gitrog's a 5/5 because of ley line. We have hope. We have hope. Opponent. Untapping. Is it going to work? We have a new donation. Wardemus Maximus. Oh my goodness, more pumping. With a $10 donation, thank you for the great content and positive attitude. Long live the Golden Mane. Well, thank you so much for the donation, Wardemus Maximus. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my God, and a Sheffet Dune? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Opponents all in. Combat. Well, okay. So, I think we live. And then I think we combo kill. I think this is going to work. So we block here. That's 20. We block here. We block here. Block. Then we discard a News Constrictor. Draw a card. We want our News Constrictor to live. Discard a News Constrictor. Draw a card. Oh my goodness. Come on, combo. It's not pretty, but it might be working. No dredge. Draw Hedron Crab. Yup. Discard a News Constrictor. Draw a card. Yup. No dredge. And then I guess we Viserys Seer sack for scrying. Stitcher Supplier, doesn't really matter. Sure. Sack, scry, yes. Sure. All right. So we drop to 7. Opponent gets 1,000,000 tokens. However, the combo is assembled. So we untap. We sack Dakmor Salvage. We draw a card. No dredge. No dredge. We go to combat. We get back Laboratory Maniac. We don't attack. Discard a land. Draw a card. Dredge Dakmor Salvage. Discard Dakmor Salvage. Dredge Dakmor Salvage. Discard Dakmor Salvage. Dredge Dakmor Salvage. 4 cards in our deck. 2 cards in our deck. Discard. Dredge. 0 cards in our deck. Discard. Draw. And that is the Lab Maniac combo kill. And it doesn't work often, but when it works, it actually works. It doesn't happen all that consistently, but every once in a while, it actually comes together and it's pretty sweet. The combo is definitely cool when it works. Well, the 2/3 dream is alive. It is just barely alive, but it is alive. Well, I guess we just... Man, we got to get things in the graveyard. Loan back Polluted Delta. Play an island. Broken Bond, Legion's Landing. Put Polluted Delta into play. Pass the turn. Can we stay alive? Can we stay alive? This is way more fun than Dredge, that's for sure. Yeah, we're just dead. We're just straight up dead. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Well, I guess we're not just dead. We're mostly dead, but we're not just dead. So, get back Polluted Delta. Play Polluted Delta. Pass the turn. We're going to have to cast this Gnaw to the Bone just to gain 4, which is so bad. We really need more creatures. Vote it. Yeah, this match is going to be over very shortly. That is good advice, though. Hey, welcome, Chef Boyardee. Glad to have you. Vote it. Gonna sack the Sheffet Dunes, I presume. Yep, Sheffet Dunes sacked. 12 damage, goes to combat. Spawn Love, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription for the 9th month in a row. Yeah, I enjoyed signing the Panharmonicon. I enjoyed meeting everyone this weekend. It was a blast. It was super fun. Well, the sad Gnaw to the Bone. Gained just barely enough to stay alive. Take our beats. Another Sheffet Dunes. They just keep coming. And now I don't know what our outs are. Get a tap land, untap, dredge. 1 more creature. Yeah, that does it. All right. Well, we comboed a couple times. So that is a Sultai Frog Lab. And it's a deck that clearly, as we learned, it's not especially competitive. It's super fun. The combo is really cool and unique. It does pick up on graveyard hate. I feel like we ran really poorly. We very consistently had 0 or 1 landers, sometimes mulliganing 0 and 1 landers all the way down to like 3 cards. So I feel like we did run poorly. I also feel like the deck probably could use some tuning. So the big things we picked up on were the deck needs some way to deal with go wide decks. We aren't fast enough to be like, okay, we're a combo deck that's going to race you. So we're just going to play Assassin's Trophy to deal with your hate card. We actually need to be able to interact with decks because we're just not that fast. So I think that sweepers of some kind are really necessary. I'm not 100% sure what the right option is. Plague Mare works well with our reanimation plan. So Plague Mare could be a possibility. Golgari Charm is also a really good option. Gets rid of an enchantment as well, which is relevant against graveyard hate, so that might be one of the better options. It gets like a Rest in Peace, a Leyline, and also make sure we don't die to Lingering Souls and Young Pyromancer. That might just be better than Plague Mare for that purpose. We lost to Boggles. Liliana seems like it could be a good fit for this deck. especially, yeah, let's get rid of this, show separately, especially just Liliana of the Veil, which works with the discard plan, and it gives us an out to creatures. It might be greedy to not be playing any fatal pushes. The deck has some weird requirements. Might be that it needs another land or two, so I don't know. The deck, it definitely requires a lot of pieces to come together. Creeping Chill, that's a tough one. I think Creeping Chill is interesting. The problem is, like, Creeping Chill seems sweet with the Dredge plan, and the life gain seems nice in certain matchups. The downside is, it's not a creature. We have 28 creatures right now, and both Gate to the Afterlife and Vengevine kind of require creatures. So we could trim, we probably have to trim creatures, because we just don't have many non-creatures that are cuttable. So I don't know. That's kind of one of the hard parts about making a deck like this work, is there's additional requirements with the creature count needing to be high. So, I don't know. The deck is fun, and it's definitely cool, and again, shout out to the person who beat me with it at the GP this weekend, playing a fun match, which was, let me pull up the name again, because it was definitely super cool to see it in action. Matthew D'Souza. So definitely a sweet, fun idea. Far as competitiveness, probably middle to maybe lower end of the scale, but there could definitely be some things. Dark Blast is another good idea around the edge that could maybe make it work. So anyway, everyone, that's been our Monday afternoon stream. It's back. Like I said, tomorrow we will be doing it again, playing some War of the Spark Standard. I'm super hyped. In the meantime, replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams. Normal YouTube, Budget Magic coming out tonight, against odds on Wednesday, featuring some curses. Not going to tell you what tonight's Budget Magic is, but keep an eye out for that. Also, a reminder, over on the merch page, we now have Scoop's Hero of Jank playmats. So if you're looking for a way to support the stream and the channel and the site, that's a great way to do it. Otherwise, mostly, thank you to all of you for donating, for hanging out and having fun. It's always fun. So have a wonderful Monday evening. And like I said, we'll be back 24 hours, War of the Spark preview stream. It's going to be super fun. So have a wonderful Monday night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.